Okay. Then help Prasad to do it.
Yeah,
Actually, like Jagdish only helped me to do that. Yeah,
Okay.
just a second. Yeah, this one. Actually, we were discussing and we like got this, but I'm not like very much sure. Like,
See, the 5th line, 6th and 7th line is not at all required.
okay, so that we can directly do with the if block itself, right?
Just remove the 5th block completely.
Okay,
It's not at all required actually. I don't
got
know who gave this code. 6th, 7th line also. The complete block. 5, 6,
okay.
7.
5, 6, 7. Yeah, done.
Okay, wait, shortest dot index of. Hey, it should work actually. It's not
Okay,
working.
no, like I haven't.
yeah,
I haven't check
it's
actually. I'll
working
just
for
check
me,
right
I
away.
guess. And the sixth line, actually, the sixth line says that if none of these things are available there, then it will return to the blank state or something like that.
They should do the set value, right? Instead of return. Return means the code will just stop.
Okay.
It will not set it to none. Right? Even the none is also blank value only. If you want to set the category to none, then you should use gform.set value in the brackets category space a single inverted like a single inverted commas with nothing with no space like oh sorry with space. Yeah, it's working.
Yeah,
Just
it should work and it is working.
It got populated already. Hardware.
yeah, category. Oh, I'm really sorry. I was checking service. Oh, yes, it is auto populated.
See,
Yes,
a question for you. If the
yes.
category is none, and if I
Okay,
use gform.get value of category, what will be the value be?
okay. Like you were saying, like if category is like this one, none.
Okay, yeah. If the category is like this, and if I use
Okay.
gform.get value of category, what is the value that I will get?
It'll return like blank, I guess,
Yeah, it's
the
just blank. Just a
blank.
Just
blank.
blank.
That's it.
Yeah,
Blank means not BLANK blank. A empty
Blank
space.
space.
Okay.
empty space.
Space
Yeah,
Just a
empty
space.
space.
Okay. Even
Yeah.
we can't see what it is returning. We feel like it's not returning anything, but it returns blank. Okay. So if you want to assign, if you want to give the category as none, then gform.get value. So how will you write that? Okay, let me just paste in the chat.
Okay.
If generally, if you want to set the choice field type to none,
None.
then you will use like this.
Okay.
This is the line you'll use. See, there is nothing, there is no value which you are given, right? In inverted commas.
Oh,
Okay, if
very
you
funny.
want to set any choice field to none, okay, in that
Okay.
case, you will use like that.
Okay, got it. G dot form, G underscore
Same
form,
set value field like that.
blank.
Okay,
Okay. Yes, yes.
and other thing, Prasad,
Yeah.
you know
Yes.
this is the onload client script, right?
This is yes on load. Yeah.
Show the incident form.
Incident form. Okay. Just a second.
Yeah, we have in the previous tab. Okay,
Please.
so
Yeah, it's working.
okay. Uh, so will they? I think not. I think definitely there will be updated by field, right? Updated by.
Update. Yes, yes. Below it will be
Is
there.
that updated by field is there on the form or not?
No.
The form. No, it is not there.
So if I try to retrieve the value of updated by through client script like
Okay.
gform.get value of first is updated by, will I
Okay.
get that value?
Okay. So like you are asking if like we want to add a new field over here, right? Updated value.
No, no.
Okay.
We are not having that updated by
Hmm.
field on the form. But
Okay.
Right.
you want that updated by field value in the code. You want to use that value in the code.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
So you can ask, we'll get that value through gform.get value of the particular field name, even if the field
Yes,
is not
we
on the
if we
form.
have admin access, then we can do that. Yes.
Once write the
No,
script,
I
once
think
just add one
we
line.
have to add that thing to the form to make it. I mean, to
No,
Let's
no.
see. Let's see what
All the value
happens.
actually.
Wait. Let's see what happens. Go to the script once again and just add one line.
Yes.
Display that in alert. In alert. In the second line
Uh,
itself. In the second line itself.
okay. Okay. Okay.
Alert.
Alert.
Open the brackets and gform.get value of sys updated by.
Okay. Okay. get value of sys
Underscore updated underscore by.
by. Okay.
Save.
Just a second. Yeah. Oh,
Oh shit.
this is what is happening every time. I don't know what exactly
My
it is.
instance is permanently offline. I'm just doing things in another instance. I've logged into that thing. I don't know how to make it online. I mean, there are no options to make it online.
Is it waking up or offline?
No, it is offline.
Okay, then it should only be online. We can't do anything.
It will automatically be online, or I should chat with the support
It
or
should be.
something.
We can't do anything.
Okay,
Even service support also will not. Mostly they won't provide support for developer instances.
Okay.
So we were doing that in short description only, I guess.
Yeah.
Yes. So,
Value.
sys
Is underscore updated underscore by.
underscore by. Save.
I think the field packet name is definitely separated by only, as per my knowledge. Is it?
Actually,
I think yes.
I think
Let
it
me
will
just
be
once again verify.
okay.
Definitely yes, that is the one. Yeah, save it and refresh the incident form.
So which one, any new one or
Refresh
any?
the any incident form, not
Okay.
new, existing one.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah, the field packet name is separated by only. Yeah. So refresh it. Are you getting anything?
No.
Add the field onto the form.
Why it is coming like this?
It's empty. That's it. It's not returning
Okay.
any value.
Right.
Now add the field onto the form. Add the
Oh,
field
sorry.
onto the form.
Okay.
Yeah.
Correct.
Form design.
Anything form design, form leader, anything. It's your wish.
Yeah. So,
By.
Save. So now refresh the incident form.
okay.
So what did you
Yeah.
understand through this?
So as it
It
is,
means if we write the script,
Mm.
that should only work when that feature is available in the form itself.
that field is available
That
on the form.
field. Yeah.
Yeah, that field. Yeah.
Okay.
We have to add the field or to make it visible, like to do any kind of logic in that.
In order to use that, in order to do any operation on that particular field through client script, that field should be available on the form. If the field is not available on the form,
Yeah.
it doesn't work. Okay. So that's the thing you should remember.
So one more question, Kalki. So if we are if let's we are having admin access also, the same applies for the admin also.
See, the thing that you're doing is for everyone, okay? Not for
Yeah.
only admin and all that is for everyone, but there'll be also specific things like as role exactly. There are specific things
Right.
only for admins, but remaining all, see until we restrict anything to work only for admin, until that everything will work for everyone. See, I'm mentioning some things, right, which will work only for admin, which will work like that. Apart from that, everything will work for everyone. Okay?
Yes.
So
Yes.
until you restrict for admins, it will work for everyone.
Got it.
And other
Yeah.
thing,
Yeah.
if we want to get this record sys ID,
Okay.
we'll get it through gform.getValue of sys ID. No, you won't get it. So, and you can't add the sys ID field onto the form also. It's not at all recommendable because it's not at all relevant, right? The sys ID is not at all relevant to be on the incident form. So in that case,
Yes.
we have a method known as dot get value, g underscore form dot get unique value. This method will
Unique.
return the sys ID of the record. You can write in the same line. Go to the second line.
Okay.
remove the get value and give gform dot get unique value.
So here
Instead
only,
of
right?
get value, in the same second line, instead of get value, use get unique value. Get unique value is a method to get the sys ID.
Okay.
Remove the sys subroutines and everything. It will not have any arguments. Another bracket is missing.
Yes.
Save. Now load the record.
Yeah, it is there. So this is the sys ID.
Yeah. To get this, if you want the sys ID.
Okay. So there we can
If we want
like,
both, like the admin who updated by and the sysID, then we can write
See,
another line.
updated by is an example. Updated by is an example of a field which is not on the form. So if you want to access that updated by field value without like without adding that field onto the form, there is another way which I'll say in the future. Okay.
okay.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Now I'm telling like the alert should show the sysID and the name of the owner who is updating things.
See,
Both.
I set this alert method, right? This
Yes.
for now, I set this alert method to display for us, just for debugging. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
There might be some cases where we might show some alert to the user. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
So for debugging things, we will use gform.add info message or add error message or alerts. Okay.
Yes.
Not like for debugging. Even why can't you use for add message to show some message? You can show some message with that also. And you can show the message with
Mhm.
alert also. But for debugging, in the client scripts, we'll use these three. Actually, the purpose is only for displaying the thing, actually. But for debugging, we'll use these three also, for debugging also. But after debugging, we'll again remove that. Now again, we should remove that second line. To
Got it.
just
Yeah.
explain for you, we're making that, see, to just show what does that get unique value method is displaying, use this alert. Okay.
Yeah.
But it's
Got
not
it.
required.
Yeah. So, Kalki, yes, I have like one more question. We were discussing actually. So, Kalki, is it like required to declare variable every time, or we can do it in like in that particular if block itself, directly declaring that there itself,
You can
then
declare
and
the
there.
block itself also. It doesn't matter.
Okay. So, for example,
If block
this is
inside means between the
you
flower brackets or between the normal brackets.
no between these like normal brackets.
No, you can't do like that. Within the flower brackets, you can do that, but within the normal parentheses, you shouldn't do that. You can't do that.
Okay,
Okay?
okay. So for example, if it is like this one here, short description is a variable and HD lower is a variable.
Yeah.
So we cannot declare write that over here, right? G underscore form set value of that short description and directly declaring there without giving any prior like you know, is it possible? So what I'm saying is
Come.
here
Okay. Come again.
yeah, here variable is short description and it is getting
Okay.
value from get value of the short description field,
Okay.
right? So what I'm
Hmm.
saying is we will not declare this here. Like this line, I'll not write over here. I'll
Okay.
write that here in the Z form set value, so or the get value. If I'm writing not writing set value over here, if I'll directly write G underscore form dot get value of short disk, is it
Okay.
possible?
See, your fourth line, your sixth line is
Mhm.
dependent on fourth line. If you see there,
Yes, it is. Yes.
so you should have the two lines in every block there. Instead of having those two lines in every block, you can just declare outside, right? Got it?
Got it. So, or else every time we have to write those two things.
Yeah, that's what. In every
Mm,
block, you should write it. So this is
got
more
it.
better, right, than declaring in each block.
Yes, yes, it is. Yeah. So that in that loop, no need to like compiler no need to check every time. So it will directly pull those Like it will call from directly here, variables.
Actually, while compiling, nothing will happen actually. While compiling
Okay.
also, it won't feel any stress. But while writing for us, we will feel stress.
Got it.
Yes.
And I believe it won't take also because we are declaring the same variable multiple times, right?
Yeah,
So it will throw some error.
got it. Got it.
So if in one block you declare with short DSC, in another block you should declare with some another variable name. And in third block with
Correct.
some another variable name.
Yes, got it. So in that case, yes, exception will throw. Yeah.
So better just to do it outside.
One time, yes. Declare the
Mm.
variable and call those every time.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Yeah. And one more doubt actually. So Kalki, like how to distinguish, like particularly about this logic. So like maybe I like I'll sound silly. So like how to get that like whether it is like variable is required over here, variable is not required over here, because what I believe, like what I saw like with this particular coding. So declaring variable is making thing easier for us, so that we can compare the value with that values which you have declared, which we
Yeah,
have
it's our
like
wish.
that.
See, it's just you starting.
Hmm.
Currently, it's not at all a problem actually. Currently, it's not at all a problem. But
Okay.
after after 1 or 10 days, you'll get
Mhm.
to know. Okay, that's not a problem.
Okay.
Currently, just in starting stage, it's fine.
Yes.
You'll get to know sooner.
Okay. Got it. Yeah. Thank you.
Once you do a lot of coding in service, you'll get to know.
Okay.
You will feel it. Even I know many of the people who will declare many variables like this. That's not a problem, but feel like way to waste the memory of like
Yeah.
while compiling. Something.
Got
Okay.
it. Yes.
And we have something known as versioning, if you have seen. Versioning a related list in each client script, if you have seen. So every time you save this client script, it will be one thing will be added. So currently there are 11, right? So if I save it again, it will be 12. So this version will be added. Okay, I think there are no changes. 5.1. Okay, let me change something. So this is the current version, right? Now I'm saying so this will be the current version. Previously it was some other version.
Yeah.
See, it got 12 now. It was recorded at just now 6:59. This is GST time. I think GST or GMT. So it is saying this is the current version. This is the current version anyways. Okay, these are all the previous versions. So whenever we save this client script, so it will be recorded here. So just, if you just see, I just added alert. I just add this one line. Previously it used to be this line. I add this just one line. So if you want to revert to any of this previous version, just think I want to revert to this version. Okay, so you can just directly click on this, right click and revert to this version. If you want to compare this current version and this particular version, you can do this compare to current. So it will compare with this version and current version. So if you want to revert back to the previous version, you can revert back. Consider you have done some aggressive coding. Okay, for every time you're thinking a better way to code. Okay, consider you have saved the code 10 times and you have 10 versions. While you're on the 10th version, like current version, you felt like second version. The second code which you have typed, second code which you have said, that is more better and that is perfectly working. So in that case, you might have forget what code you have written at that particular point of time. So they can revert back to that particular version. See, current version, currently it was alert. So it was, there is no alert right previously, right? That's the thing. Like this, you can compare, everything will be compared, every field. So what the thing that it is, see, if you see this having some coloring, the grading is some different. All these are not having any grading, but this is something highlighted, right? So this current version, previous version are having this thing as different, this script thing as different. Okay. So if you want to revert to the selected version, you can click on the selected version. So it will be reverted back. So what is the code? that version is the code or not everything. What is like whatever the thing that is having, it will be reverted back. See, the alert got removed. Okay, like this, you can revert back to any of the version. You can compare to any of the previous versions. Okay, so it is saying the update set also while saving the client script in which update set it is getting saved. Okay. Understood these versions or not? Hello.
Yes.
Yes, Kalki.
Hmm? Every time you save the client script, so a version will be created here. Version means so what each field is having the value. Everything will be recorded here. And because of that, if you want to revert back to any of the previous versions, consider uh, at January 3rd, there is some version for this particular client script only. I just want to compare this script and that that version actually. If I want to compare this version and January 3rd version, you'll right click on that particular version and click on compare to current. So it will show the differences of current version and January 3rd version. Yeah, there's a difference. What active? In that version, it is active. Currently, it was false. And the code also, there was, this is the code on Jan 3rd. And this is the code currently. Okay. And there are no other changes which were actually found. So they're just normal, but these are graded out. Okay. Got it? If you want to revert to this selected version, will click on this revert to selected version. So it will be reverted back to this version. Okay.
Okay.
Yes, Kalki.
Okay.
Now let's see about on submit client script. So we have discussed on load, on change. Now let's discuss about on submit. On submit. So this on submit client script, this on submit client script will run when we submit or update or save the form. Before like when I click on submit, update or save, before the data, before the operation is done in the database, before that this on submit client script will run. So if you want to restrict the submission of form, then you will use this on submit client script. Okay, now consider if
Yes.
description field is not having any value, then I want to stop the submission of form. Okay, if description is having null, then I want to stop the submission of form. So in order to stop the submission of form, you should write return false. Okay. Okay, na?
Okay.
So
Yes.
what does it say? Say description is empty. I'm returning false. That means I'm stopping submission of form. So this on submit client script is used to restrict the submission of form. Now let me take any incident. Yeah, description is empty. Now try it. Let me save it. Okay, let me use this location. See, nothing is happening actually. Nothing. It's not even saved. See,
Yes.
it's not even updated also. See, nothing is happening. So if you want to add in any info message, you can add it. Gform dot add error message. You can't submit.
Okay.
So now I'll get the message. Previously, I did not add this add error message, so I did not got it. But it's just not allowing me to submit. I should sit one day and make all the necessary fields as non-mandatory. So save. See, got it? So on submit client script will run when you save, click on save, update, or submit. Okay. So this client script is used to restrict the submission of form. Okay. So today requirement for on submit will be, okay, deactivate all the client scripts which you have done until now. Don't delete them, just deactivate them. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, na? Okay.
Yes.
So only the assigned to user should be able to resolve the incident. Understood? So if this incident contains the cab approval, only cab approver should be able to resolve this incident. Okay. So if I click on resolve, and if I leave all these field values, and if I click on save, it should not allow me to submit. Okay. It should not allow me to resolve it because it's not assigned to me. Okay. So whoever the incident is assigned to, only they should be able to resolve the incident. And deactivate the first client script. After you feel you have done, okay, after doing this, deactivate this. Okay. Now you have done previously with onload also, the same one. Only users with P1 role should be, no, not this. Let's think of another thing. Mm, okay, there's the client script, and only users with P1 role should be able to resolve the P1 incidents. Okay. Don't forget to deactivate this. Okay. Otherwise, it will be clumsy. Okay.
Yes.
And mm, okay. Only these two things for on submit. So now let me say on cell edit. Okay. On cell edit client script. So we have another type also, on cell edit client script. This on cell edit client script will run on the list, not on the form. Okay. It will run on the list. Okay. Let me just show it. It's also very simple. It is very simple actually. So it will run on the list of any table. To which are the table that you are writing the client script on. Okay. On this list view, this on cell edit client script will run. Okay. Now let me create a new one to just show you. So currently, if you see, short description field is mandatory, right, in the form. Short description field is mandatory, right, on the form, right?
Yes.
If you have observed,
Yes.
it is mandatory. If you make this empty, what will happen? See, it's taking empty. On the form, it's having value. On the list, it's taking. In
Right.
order to restrict it, you can write the data policy also. Create the data policy also for this empty requirement. Consider like this. Consider I should not be able to change the short description, not empty, like not change. Like if it is test, I should not be able to make it test one. I should not be able to change the short description from the list view. Okay. For that, I'll write onSelected client script. For which field? For short description field. Okay. So this onSelected client script will run on the list on the particular field. Okay. Here also we have old values and new value. Okay. If old values, see here you have old values not equal to new value. Okay.
Okay.
I want to stop the updation. So I'll just copy this and paste it here and make this true as false. That's it. Nothing much. So this will stop. This save and close is equal to false is used to stop the updation. Just let me refresh. I think this doesn't bother, but yeah, let me refresh. So let me try to change it. It got changed. It get changed. No GForm script will run. Glide form API will not work here. If you want to display any info message like that for him, you can use only alert. G underscore form doesn't work. Okay. I say that you can't change the field on list. No, it should show me the alert also. See?
Yes.
So if I don't want it to be empty, if new value equal to empty, like if you change the value to empty, if you want to stop the saving, then you'll write like this. That's it, right? New value equal to empty. Let me refresh once again. Now it should stop me to having it as empty. See? Okay.
Yes.
So for this onSelected client script, assignment group field value should not be able to change from list view. Show an alert. Okay. And short description should not be made empty. Okay. See, the first one is change and second one is empty. Okay. Short description can be changed, but should not be made empty. Okay. From
Yes.
list view. These are actually too easy. The 4 requirements for today are too easy. Okay. The two similar, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So after today's session, like we are and with the client scripts actually. From to we not got end, right? We have these sections actually. So if I show you the sections, you can actually I can add 1 or 2 requirements for that. Let me just explain you that. I did not give that sections thing for a requirement because I want to show you before giving that as a requirement. So now let me open. As I previously said, let me just show you. So if you want to get the backend names of fields, yeah, you can get it easily. But what about the sections? What about the sections? I have said to you previously, right? There is a method there to get the sections backend names. Okay, wait, give me a minute. That method name is get section names. Method name is also get section names only. Okay.
Okay.
So now let me use that in onload client script. So now let me show the section names as alert. Okay. G underscore form dot get section names. So this will return all the section names, whether they're visible or not on the form. Let me save. Now, if I refresh this form, it should show me an alert with all the section names. Then you can compare the nodes. We have around 5 years. Node section backend name is nodes. Creator update information backend name is creator update information. This one is reader records. This one is other underscore information. This is resume underscore information. Got it or not? This method is used to get the section names because it's not visible as easily as fields. Okay, so we have a dedicated method to get the section names. In the same way, to hide or show methods, we have methods like show, not section, yeah, set section display. The same. In this, you'll mention the section name, comma, whether true or false. If you want to make it visible, true. If not, false. That's it. Okay.
Yes.
So what you should do is,
So Kalki, if we will add any fields over here, so that we can now get the same way, right?
hmm,
If we will add any related fields over there, so we can get that in the same way.
related fields in the sense,
Like nodes is there, related and updated information is
the
there,
sections,
resolution
right?
sections, yes. So if we'll add any other section over here, so we can get it in
Okay.
the same way.
Yeah, you got in the
And if
same way. You should use this method.
and it also applies the same rule, right? If it is available, then we can get that. If it is not, then it's not.
No, no. Even if it is not visible, we will get it.
Okay, okay, okay.
That's what the method is actually saying. If you have seen it here. So not
Shows
this
that
one. Yeah, sorry,
execute.
this one, this one.
But null section name with okay visible in array. This method visible. Okay, got it.
Only to get the section names, you will use this particular line. But if you want to hide or show section name section, do you need
Mhm.
this line in the code?
No, if it is only needed to hide, then it is not required.
Yeah, because in order for you to know the section names, then you will use
Mhm.
this line. Otherwise, it's
Right,
not at all required for us. Once you
required.
get the section name,
Right.
you can just remove this and write
Yes,
whatever the section here and true or false. Okay?
correct. Yes.
Hi, Kalki.
Hi.
And for G form dot section display to display the section names, right?
Mhm.
So in that method, we can have if the section name displays in true or else false.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
In order to get the section names, we'll use this dot get section names, which you have used it now. Dot get section name. So once you use these methods, you'll get to know. Okay, this particular method will return, but you want it to be displayed, right? So definitely should use alert or gform dot add message or add error message. Okay,
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
this is how you'll make you control the section visibility. Okay, now let me go change. I want this. Oh, no, no, no. It doesn't work like that perfectly. Oh. Okay. So this conflict section should be visible only if the configuration item field is having any value. Okay, na?
Okay.
So write an onload client script. No, write on change and make it work on onload also. You remember, right?
Yes, we
How
have
to
to.
make an on change script run on onload? You know that, right? So create an on change script and make it run onload also. Okay.
Yes.
For change request, conflicts section should be visible only when configuration item field is having value. Otherwise, only when configuration item field is not empty. Okay.
Yeah.
So these are the tasks that you should do for tomorrow. Okay.
Yes.
I written some code. Can I show you, sir?
Definitely.
Should I share this?
Yeah.
This is a read-only problem field mandatory assignment, first assignment, sir.
It's not visible.
Not visible.
Mhm.
Just a second.
I'm not able to see your screen. You're
Just a
having some
second.
network issue.
I think so. Can you visible now? Can it visible to you?
Still not visible.
Still not.
Try sharing the entire screen.
Just a right now.
नहीं विजिबल नहीं हो रहा है.
अभी शेयरिंग हो रहा है अभी. You are sharing
अच्छा.
your screen.
नहीं आप ऑल स्क्रीन का इंटायर स्क्रीन कर रहे हो ना शेयर.
I think he's
हाँ,
having a
मैंने
network issue.
पूरा स्क्रीन
अच्छा.
शेयर कर लूँ मैं. चलिए शेयर नहीं हो पा रही है उससे. मैं मैसेज आता है कि शेयरिंग का स्क्रीन कर लो.
हाँ वहाँ पे 3 ऑप्शन आते हैं ना, क्रोम टैब, विंडो और एंटायर स्क्रीन.
हाँ
तो आप एंटायर स्क्रीन पे जाके फिर नीचे
अभी तो
जो
स्टॉप स्टीयरिंग पे जो ऑप्शन होता है ना, स्टीयरिंग और स्टॉप स्टीयरिंग, वही क्लिक किया था मैंने।
हाँ शेयर वाला ऑप्शन रहेगा ना, एक ऊपर एरो वाला शेयर लिखा रहेगा, करेक्ट?
वही है शेयर, और शेयर होने के बाद स्टॉप शेयरिंग आता है ना।
हाँ करेक्ट, हाँ।
स्क्रीन पे क्या
अभी
दिखा रहा है?
अभी स्टॉप शेयरिंग आ रहा है मुझे।
अच्छा नहीं
नहीं, अगर तुमने जो पूरा एंटायर स्क्रीन शेयर किया उसके बाद क्या ऑप्शन आया? कुछ ऑप्शन
अभी
आया क्या? ब्रिंग द कॉल
स्टॉप,
स्क्रीन, ब्रिंग द कॉल स्क्रीन हियर, और ऐसा कुछ आया क्या?
नहीं ऐसा कुछ नहीं आ रहा है उधर। उधर चैट, पीपल, रेस, रिएक्ट, व्यू और मोर, और कैमरा, माइक और स्टॉप शेयरिंग ऐसा है।
अच्छा नहीं
ये
मैं ना
तो नहीं आना
एक
चाहिए।
मिनट आपको ना एक भेज रहा हूँ, आप वो चेक कर लो। यहाँ पे ना इजी रहेगा, मैं दिखाता हूँ आपको, एक मिनट।
ठीक है, मैं स्टॉप शेयरिंग कर दूँ?
हाँ आप स्टॉप शेयरिंग करो, मैं ना आपको भेज रहा हूँ।
ठीक है, मुझे यही सब ऑप्शन आते हैं इधर।
हाँ समझ गया, यहाँ पे ना ऑप्शन दिखेगा, आप ना चैट पे एक बार चेक करो, यहाँ पे ना ऐसे शो करेगा, एक मिनट।
ठीक है।
आपको इससे आ रहा है क्या? देखिए यहाँ पे एंटायर स्क्रीन करके चैट पे मैंने जो दिया है स्क्रीनशॉट, ये एंटायर स्क्रीन वाला ऑप्शन वहाँ पे दिख रहा है।
तो
शिफ्ट कंट्रोल ई आप प्रेस करोगे, शिफ्ट कंट्रोल ई, उसके आगे ना ऐसा एक पेज ओपन होगा, यहाँ पे 3
कंट्रोल
ऑप्शन
ई।
आते हैं। हाँ
ठीक
शिफ्ट
है,
कंट्रोल ई।
मैं चेक करता हूँ।
हाँ हाँ
शिफ्ट
कंट्रोल और
कंट्रोल,
ई फॉर एलिफेंट, हाँ।
हाँ आता है अभी। वही किया, स्क्रीन पे
हाँ
क्लिक किया था मैंने पहले ऐसा।
हाँ एंटायर स्क्रीन पे जाके फिर नीचे जो ब्लैक कलर वाला स्क्रीन दिखाएगा फिर उसको क्लिक कर दीजिए। अगर उसके बाद भी नहीं हो रहा है ना, तो शायद ना नेटवर्क
नहीं
का इशू है।
नहीं, मैंने किया था ये पहले पहले किया था ऐसा। जो इधर ऑप्शन था
ओके
ना, मैंने किया था, टच स्क्रीन पे क्लिक किया था मैंने।
ओके, तो फिर ना नेटवर्क का इशू है थोड़ा,
अच्छा,
शायद इसलिए विजिबल नहीं हो पा रहा है।
ठीक है, मैं आपको ना कल वगैरह अगर मैं फ्री होता आपको दिखाता हूँ कोड वगैरह, चेक करें।
हाँ 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 कोई इशू नहीं।
ठीक है सर, थैंक यू।
ओके।
मैं पहला सबमिट किया था ना, वो पहले सबमिट किया सब कोर्स है, जो असाइनमेंट ग्रुप सर को अभी
नहीं
बात
तो
किया की तरह।
आपको जो प्रॉब्लम आ रहा है ना, आप स्क्रीनशॉट ले लो, ठीक है? अगर
हाँ
स्क्रीन शेयर नहीं हो पा रहा है तो
हाँ,
फिर आप यहाँ से पूछ लेना, कल की आपको बता देंगे, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं।
ठीक है, थैंक यू।
हाँ okay.
So network issue.
नेटवर्क इशू।
Like seems like because he is clicking on that entire screen, but it's not reflecting, like it's not showing it.
Maybe he has
Maybe
restricted some
network issue.
permissions in Chrome or something.
Yeah.
No,